The power of walking your own path sometimes, the hardest, but most necessary truth is that your success will not come with a cheering crowd, constant support, or validation from others. The people around you may doubt you. They may warn you, question you, or even discourage you. And that's okay, because the reality is this. To achieve greatness, you often have to do it alone. Doing it alone does not mean weakness or isolation. It means independence, self-reliance, and unwavering belief in yourself. Many people quit or compromise their dreams because they wait for approval or support that may never come. Winners don't wait. Winners act. Winners push forward when everyone else steps aside or stays on the sidelines. To do it alone requires clarity. You need to know what you want, why you want it, and what you're willing to endure to get it. People will never fully understand your journey because it is uniquely yours. Your vision is yours, your mission is yours, and your determination is yours alone. The world may try to pull you into comfort, conformity, and dependency. But to truly rise, you must embrace solitude, embrace discipline, and embrace the idea that the work that matters most, hard, focused, transformational work, will often be done in silence. The louder your results, the quieter your path will have been. Trust yourself when no one else will. Doing it alone means trusting yourself when no one else does. It means taking action even when the crowd doubts you, mocks you, or fails to see your vision. Most people rely on external validation to feel motivated, but winners rely on internal conviction. Your results are your responsibility, your effort is your currency, and your growth depends on your consistency, not the approval of others. Self-reliance is not arrogance, it's clarity. It's the understanding that your journey is yours to navigate. You cannot control who supports you or who walks away, but you can control your effort, your discipline, and your resilience. Every decision to push forward alone strengthens your confidence and sharpens your focus. Doubt is inevitable. Fear is unavoidable. The voice inside that asks, "Am I doing the right thing?" will always be there. But the difference between those who win and those who remain average is simple. Winners act despite doubt. Winners move forward despite fear. Winners prove to themselves every single day that their effort is enough, even if nobody else notices. Doing it alone also means embracing sacrifice. You may miss out on social comfort, easy paths, or immediate recognition. You may be misunderstood or even criticized for your ambition. That is the price of independence. But the reward is freedom. The freedom to pursue your vision without compromise, to follow your purpose without distraction, and to build a life that reflects your standards, not the expectations of others. The lesson is clear. If you can do it alone, you can endure anything. If you can commit to the grind without applause, you can achieve what most people only dream of. Your journey is yours, unique, demanding, and extraordinary. And every step you take alone is a step toward a victory that nobody can take away from you. Turn solitude into strength. Doing it alone can feel lonely. The path to greatness is rarely crowded with supporters. Many will leave, some will doubt you, and others may openly criticize or mock your efforts. That's the reality. But the key is this: solitude is not your enemy, it is your greatest advantage. When you are alone, there are no distractions, no excuses, and no compromises. You are forced to face your weaknesses, sharpen your skills, and push harder than you ever imagined. Isolation tests your commitment, but it also builds resilience. Every hour you invest alone compounds into strength, focus, and unstoppable momentum. Focus thrives in solitude. When no one is watching, no one is applauding, and no one is pushing you, you learn to rely solely on yourself. You discover what you are truly capable of. You learn to trust your own judgment, push past fatigue, and take action even when motivation is low. This is the crucible where winners are forged. The truth is, most people fail not because the journey is impossible, but because they cannot handle the quiet. They seek validation, comfort, or approval. Winners embrace the silence. They thrive in it. They use it to outwork everyone else, to master their craft, and to prepare for the moment when the world finally notices. Every hour you spend grinding alone is an investment in independence. Every sacrifice you make without recognition strengthens your discipline. Every step you take without applause builds confidence that no external validation can give you. Solitude is where true champions are made. It is where ordinary people become extraordinary. The lesson is simple. Stop fearing being alone. Start embracing it. The work you do in silence will define you. The victories you earn alone will be yours forever. And when the world finally sees your results, it will be undeniable. You did it, and you did it on your own. Win alone and let your results speak. The final truth of doing it alone is this: winning alone is the ultimate proof of your strength. When no one is watching, no one is cheering, and no one believes in you, your actions still matter. Your grind still counts. Your effort still compounds. And eventually, your results will speak louder than any words, louder than any doubt, and louder than any criticism. Winning alone requires personal responsibility. You cannot blame anyone for your failures. You cannot rely on luck or handouts for your success. Every victory, every achievement, every milestone is a direct reflection of your focus, your discipline, and your persistence. And that makes it yours, completely, undeniably, and permanently. The world loves stories of sudden success, but real success is forged in quiet, lonely hours. The hours you spent improving while others rested. The hours you sacrificed social comfort to sharpen your skills. The hours you pushed past fear, doubt, and distraction. That is what creates results that last. That is what creates a legacy you can be proud of. Doing it alone also teaches humility and patience. You learn that validation is temporary, applause is fleeting, and only your results endure. You learn to measure your worth by effort and progress, not by recognition. And in that clarity, you gain freedom, the freedom to chase your vision, your goals, and your destiny without compromise. So here's the call to action. Embrace the grind when no one is watching. Take responsibility for every outcome in your life. Outwork, outthink, and outperform quietly. Celebrate your victories privately, then keep moving. When you do it alone and win alone, the world will eventually take notice, but by then, it won't matter. You will have proven something far more important, that you are unstoppable, self-reliant, and capable of achieving greatness on your own terms. Remember this: solitude is the proving ground, discipline is the weapon, and victory is the reward. Do it alone. Win alone, and let your results be your declaration to the world. The legacy of winning alone is not just about achieving your goals. It's about proving to yourself that you are capable of greatness without depending on anyone else. The victories you earn in solitude carry a different weight. They are earned through sweat, discipline, and relentless action. They are yours, unshared, undeniable, and unshakable. When you win alone, you become unstoppable. No one can take it from you. No praise, no recognition, no external validation is needed. Your effort, your focus, your sacrifices, all of it compounds into results that define you. You learn that your strength is internal, your success is self-made, and your potential is limitless. But winning alone also requires sacrifice. There will be lonely nights, doubts, and moments when quitting seems easier than continuing. There will be criticism, misunderstanding, and impatience from those who do not understand your journey. That is the cost of independence, and it is a price worth paying, because the freedom to pursue your vision on your terms without compromise is priceless. Remember, the journey of doing it alone teaches lessons no one else can teach you: resilience, patience, self-discipline, and confidence that comes from knowing you can rely on yourself. The victories you earn are not just achievements. They are proof that you are capable of mastering your life, your choices, and your destiny. So here's the final truth. Don't wait for support, don't wait for permission, and don't wait for the crowd to cheer. Start now. Grind alone. Push through every challenge. Embrace the solitude. Commit to relentless effort. And when you win, you will win on your terms, by your own power, and with a strength that no one can ever take from you. Do it alone. Win alone. And let the world witness the results of a person who refused to depend on anyone but themselves. Your journey, your victory, the ultimate lesson of doing it alone is simple but profound. Your life is your responsibility. Your victories are your reward, and your legacy is your own to create. No one else will fight for your dreams with the same intensity you can. No one else will sacrifice your time, your comfort, or your energy to turn your vision into reality. That burden and that opportunity belongs entirely to you. Doing it alone requires courage. Courage to make decisions without reassurance, to keep moving when the world doubts you, and to push forward when everything around you seems easier than the grind. The path is not glamorous, it's not easy, it's not validated by applause, but it is the only path that leads to genuine, unshakable success. Remember this, the harder the journey, the greater the reward. Those who rely on others will always be limited by their support. Those who wait for motivation will always be limited by its arrival, but those who embrace solitude, discipline, and self-reliance, those are the people who win, no matter what obstacles appear. Your journey is unique. Your battles are yours. Your wins will be yours. Do not fear doing it alone. Do not fear the sacrifices. Do not fear the quiet grind. Embrace it, own it, thrive in it. Every hour, every effort, every decision compounds into results that are impossible to ignore. So step forward with confidence, grind with determination, focus with precision, sacrifice with purpose. And when the victory comes, and it will, you will know in your heart that you earned it, built it, and achieved it entirely on your own. Do it alone. Win alone, and let your life be the proof of your unbreakable will. No shortcuts, no excuses, no one to blame. The final truth about doing it alone is this: there are no shortcuts, no excuses, and no one to blame for your success or failure. Every step, every struggle, every victory comes down to you. The people who achieve greatness don't wait for the perfect team, the perfect conditions, or the perfect timing. They act, they grind, they persist. And they succeed because they accept that the responsibility is theirs and theirs alone. Doing it alone is a test of character. It separates those who are committed from those who are complacent. It separates dreamers from doers. You will face obstacles, criticism, and moments when giving up feels easier than continuing. But the choice to persevere defines everything. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove your resilience. Every setback a chance to strengthen your determination. Remember, the rewards of solitude are unparalleled. When you rely on yourself, you build skills, discipline, and confidence that no external support can give. You learn to trust your instincts, push past fear, and dominate your own path. The victories earned alone are the victories that last forever because they are built on effort, not luck, on grit, not convenience, on persistence, not popularity. So here's your call to action. Stop waiting for others to support you. Stop blaming circumstances or seeking approval. Stop hiding behind comfort and excuses. Commit fully to the journey, no matter how lonely it feels. Grind in silence. Push through adversity. Win on your terms. When you do it alone and win alone, you earn something no one can take away. Absolute proof of your strength, discipline, and unbreakable will. Your results will speak louder than any doubt, louder than any criticism, and louder than any distraction. Your life will become the ultimate testament to the power of self-reliance. Do it alone, win alone, and let your results declare to the world that you are unstoppable.